Hello, greetings. This is Gilles Mancien. I wanted to wish you a good day. Come and send blessings and greetings. I wanted to, I'm going to pull a few cards, discuss a few subjects. And in those videos, I thought I'm realizing, I'm awakening, and I found sometimes it's like I'm talking too much, my personal life, my moods, even my project, until they realize. So I'm going to realign that into subjects that are here to motivate, to inspire, although that's what I'm trying to do. I'm hoping that I'm saying I'm pretty consistent in relationship to what I'm communicating throughout all those videos. I don't know if I'll keep them online as my shift will happen, but I have like thousands of videos. There is some value in all those videos, so I may keep them online, although I will be moving into something completely different. I wanted to say, don't forget to use crystals when you want to reinforce your energies. It is just if we have any negative emotion while we use crystals, they record it, and so you have to cleanse them before reusing them, and you can program the crystal with your mind for all kinds of things. We're going to learn, we're going to move into a crystalline field of reality, crystalline dimension. So crystal will be the next level of technology we're going to need to integrate. So also wanted to say that our guides are essential aspect of ourselves. They are here to protect us, to keep us aligned with our soul plan, both on a spiritual level to ascend and on the material level. Our spirit guides, our angel, our master guide, our pathfinder guides. We have on average 12 main guides that are here. It's like for us, they're invisible. Some are known, some are unknown, but they're all working for us, and we want to implicate them more and more with us. And so because we had made pre-birth agreements with them, the beings from our higher planes that are here that we have asked for support and assistance, and they have agreed to do that. So let us not forget that they are here for us. I've used the other day the idea that from a higher planes of light, spirit beings live in like this palace, this like castle of light. Everything is given, the love of God, and all the resources of heaven are available to them through the connection to the cosmic mind, the great God of all, also of all, and so. But for us here, it's like sometimes we're living in this like in like the ghetto, something really dark and really it's like heavy and everything. But it's very, in a sense, it's still we have to be very grateful for the channel messages, because channel messages is like when you live in this place that is dark, and you have like food that come from a very they have better kitchens over there, so they're like so they're able to give us some delicious food to nourish ourselves. So follow channel messages and try to feel the vibration behind the message and connect to the spirit who are sending them. For in essence, everything has always been here as well as the earth. For the unity is one everywhere, but it is just we have created all those separation in this physical reality, and now we're seeking to dissolve all the fusion, to create this fusion and dissolve all the veils, everything that separates us from this great creator's energy and this great love. Each dimension is like it's like stuck on top of one another, and they're all divided in this matrix in 7 different levels, and each level has a sub-level. So it's like in first, second, third, fourth, fifth, seventh, sixth, 7. So there is 7 levels in each dimension. We don't always know where we are, but in the 4th dimension, it is important to be at least on the 4th to 7th degree, because the 4th dimension is really highly contrasted. It represents on the lower part all the darkest nightmare, and the higher part all the best dreams. So focus to always keep your emotion on the upper plane, so you're out of reach of those lower astral entities. I'm going to speak about them in my next video. So we want, and there are pyramids of light in all levels and sub-level on the upper 4th and 5th dimension. So we want to connect to our pyramid of light within those dimensions. When we came here, before we came, we were great divine beings, and then in order to accept to come into this matrix, it's like we were like made let us imagine that we were this big beautiful crystal, and then in order to integrate this matrix, we took a hammer and we broke it in 1,000,000 pieces or thousands of pieces, and all those pieces got fragmented and blew out throughout the universe. Or like we're all looking for all those other pieces to figure out who we are. But we are given this chance here, and this one lifetime is to reconcile, to reintegrate all those many aspects of our life, of our other higher self, and other higher self, and And so we are able to, it is a great opportunity that is given if we stick to the program to reintegrate that, and we'll serve all the other parts that have been fragmented throughout all time and space as well. So it is a path that is about resolution. For spirituality, it's like a Pandora's box. Once it is open, it cannot be closed. Once you discover that there is a God, you can never forget about it. It's like you're not going to be able to say, well, some people may renounce certain practices, but it will always be active. It's like once you discover something, it is like you cannot erase it from your memory. So we have to work with whatever the program is. We can never go backwards. We have to move always forward. And so also understanding that everybody, we're all receiving inner guidance from God. Even God speaks to everyone every day, but very few people, not the majority of people, do not recognize this voice. They're like, it's like submerged within ego thoughts and ego domination. But this is like paying attention to those voices. For me, it's like sometimes my inner voices will pull me into temptation to return to old cycle. And in the past I would like, well, it comes from my inner self, so it's acceptable to return to my old cycle. Now I have to learn to say no, to discriminate, because God will play the upper and the lower side, the energy that will lift you up, but the energy that brings you down as well. So it's about discrimination and following only those things, self-determination, and learning to say no to those things, because it comes from inside. And so there is a cleansing that needs to happen. And so we have to recognize and discern in order to move forward. Also, where it says sometimes, there is in the sky we see clouds. I see them here all the time, so they must be every other place in the world. But and I've seen them wherever I travel. Maybe they follow me as well. But there is clouds that are not clouds. They are ships. They are starships that are taking the form of a cloud. You can see that they are not just a normal cloud. And so the idea is to understand that they are ships that are in fifth dimension and above, who are taking this in order to monitor and to get closer to the Earth. So you can already communicate. You can teleport into those ships. It is your family and friends of the higher planes that are here to communicate with you, but they cannot yet show themselves, manifest themselves. So they're taking on those cloud formation. And fifth dimension, it doesn't have to be a place. It can live within our consciousness. We can live within form. Our form can change. It can be a planet. It can be a ship. But we live in the light of our soul when we move into this frequency. So and they have technologies that allows them to come down into this fourth and third dimension, but they can take on a form of a cloud, so that you can just pass through it. If a plane would go through a fifth dimensional ship in a cloud formation, they would just pass through it. Weapons would pass through it. There is no danger for them to be attacked in any form, and unless they take on a manifestation, then there is all the Earth's army that attack them, and so but they do not want to hurt anyone, because if they are attacked, they will send weapon, and the weapon will pass through, and the weapon will they will fall back down into the Earth, and they will create more havoc. So they have to wait till humans are pacified before they can actually manifest and show themselves up. Well, we'll return for another video. I'm gonna make another video, but I wanted to come, and this painting behind me is an invocation. It's in French. I made another one. It's a white spiral. That's in English. This is number 1. The other one is number 2. And so it's about an invocation. It says, I am the truth and the life. I am omnicentric. I am connected to the higher intelligence of the universe. I am within the divine light. I am a multidimensional being from which the dominant frequency is love. And then it goes into love. I love the creator of all things and all beings. I love art, science, and philosophy. I love my guides and the teachers of light. I love sex, money, and beautiful things. I love the planets, the stars, and the galaxies. We have to love it all. In some sense, I have to recognize that here, speaking about spirituality, dressing like this very profane form is necessary because we need to break the intransigence, what people expect for spirituality. You cannot judge a book by its cover. Spirituality is about the content. And those who cannot understand spirituality because I'm wearing a suit and tie, I'm not ready to move into this unity consciousness. I could wear a white robe and let myself grow a beard and walk with a stick and have long hair and say and with some like jewelry and you know and just to have like this Moses kind of or Pythagorean form, but it wouldn't serve the purpose of a creator right now. For we have to move into accepting that the profane and the sacred have to be one. We have to reintegrate to know that everything is sacred, and so it is not about the form but about the content. And so I hope that makes sense to you. I'm just I'm not gonna I will change, for we all change in time, but I will continue to follow whatever makes you feel good, what makes sense to you, what's right. I'm just offering ideas and thoughts and proposition. The highest wisdom for us today is the merciful Mother Jamal. So accept the mercy from this great blessing, the Mother. Accept the love of the Mother. What we need to understand is a new gown. We have to change our wardrobe, in a sense, to change our emotional. It's what we call a gown in spiritual form is our emotion. It's like we have all this closet full of old emotions, all that we do not want to wear. So clean it up and get some new clothes. Wear some new emotion, more joyful, lighter clothes, and we will be able to wear those new emotions that will elevate us. What we need to do is the sacred union. We have to embrace. We have to come in together with this sacred union, both within and without. And the outcome is commitment. We're gonna be committing to a new path very soon. It is all coming together. There is a commitment that already happened, but it will be deepened in very soon. There's gonna be opportunity to deepen this commitment. Well, I hope this message was interesting for you. I'm gonna finish with a song. It's a bit of a sad song, but it's a beautiful song nevertheless. From Bill Withers. It goes like this. And no sunshine when she's gone. It's not warm when she's away. And no sunshine when she's gone, and she's always gone too long. Anytime she goes away. Wonder this time where she's gone. Wonder if she's gonna stay. And no sunshine when she's gone, and this house just ain't no home. Anytime she goes away. I know, 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 I know. I'll leave young sing along, but ain't no sunshine when she's gone. And no sunshine when she's gone, only darkness every day. And no sunshine when she's gone, and this house just ain't no home. Anytime she goes away, anytime she goes away, anytime she goes away. Well, thank you very much. I wish you a wonderful day, a day full of love and joy. I hope you do this day. I mean, of course, this song talks about the loneliness when we're in love. It overtakes us. It overshadows everything. And so let us attract. Let us be that love and attract all the love we need to manifest all the love we need in our life. And so, I wish you a good day, Salat. Thank you.